Blues TV outside Stamford Bridge. Chelsea 1, Newcastle 0. It's 5 wins in a row. I'm here with Ian Craig. Bro, your thoughts on today?
It's a very formal introduction.
I'm a formal guy.
We're not doing commentary though. Odd fought point, wasn't it? Oh, sorry, 3 points I should say.
Odd fought point.
Yes. It's weird. Do you know, in that game, it just had Newcastle winner written all over it. It really did.
Well, Andy Carroll equalised in the 90th minute.
It had bullshit written all over it. But I mean, look, we come through it. We can't really ask for much more. Mount went off knackered, which I like to see. Look, I mean, yeah, fine, he didn't have an impact today in the game really, but he put in the effort, he put in the yards, he did his bit. If he comes off knackered, I'm happy with that because he's learned something from that game. Same thing with Tammy as well. We didn't necessarily score, but he put the yards in. He got the craft. He didn't necessarily play a part in the goal, but he played a part in what could have been multiple goals. They'll learn from that. And the 3 points, of course, is what we're all here for. But in terms of progression, from a coaching background, that's key. These games are really, really key. So I'm really happy with it. How have you seen
Chelsea's progression over this season?
Chelsea's progression or players' progression?
Let's do both.
Chelsea's progression, minimal. I think minimal. From last year, it's just people put in different roles. Same thing. I mean, the core of the team is near enough the same. The style of football is not the same, but not a million miles away. So as a team, from what we're probably looking to see from Frank's finished product, or whatever you want to call it, maybe we're not seeing as much progression as we were in the early weeks of the season. That's part and parcel of obviously games like today, and there's a handful of teams we will play when we go away especially, that will park the bus. They'll put 11 men behind the ball, maybe 10 men behind the ball if they want to have one person running around like Edward's chicken, and Chelsea need to learn to break that down. And that's where the youngsters are really going to develop and evolve and whatever. And there's really times today, it really showed the international break didn't come at a good time because we were really not clicking at points. Luckily, Hudson-Odoi and Alonso had that little connection for the layoff and obviously the goal. They had that connection, but there was times where Hudson-Odoi and Tammy weren't at it, and Mount and Tammy and Mount and just little things, little problems. So I think the youngsters are really progressing in a nice way. I think they're really progressing in a nice way. But as the overall finished product, we're a long way off. Mount's coming on nicely, Tammy scoring goals, Callum Hudson-Odoi obviously is coming back from injury, which is key, because when he gets back into full size, fuck me, what's a player he's going to be.
Exactly.
It's positives and negatives, definitely positives and negatives, but games like today really get you to develop and really get you to learn and grow, so I'm really happy with that. See what this
team will do under pressure, because they grinded this one out today. It wasn't easy, it wasn't standard Chelsea, but we grinded it out, so you can't complain.
Exactly, yeah. Look, the teams like Newcastle will force you to do that, and if we can overcome Newcastle in what was a really tough, horrible game to be a part of, we can do it against most teams, because Newcastle, physical, brutal team, they dived as well, they played, it was gamesmanship 101 for them, it really, really was, but they were very good at it, and you can't go wrong with that. You can't.
No, I'm not going to disrespect them for it. I mean,
it's part and parcel of football. It's part and parcel.
Yeah, that used to be proper Chelsea.
Exactly. Yeah, bullshit results. It was. But no, look. I mean, I'm happy that Pulisic got some game time and showed us what he can do. I don't know if I think he's Chelsea material or not. I don't know. But
I think it's early days.
Yeah, it's early days, and he needs an opportunity to prove himself. That's what he needs. All these players do. Mount would never have been the same player if he didn't have his opportunity to prove himself. Callum Hudson-Odoi wouldn't have been the same player if he hadn't had a chance to prove himself in Europa League last year. Needs opportunities, and if Pulisic is going to get it, Mount's going to get it, Tammy's going to get it, everyone deserves it. Everyone deserves the opportunity to show what they can do. And in the 25 minutes, how far? 25 minutes that he had?
25 sounds right.
He did well. He caused the defenders to think about where he was and what he was doing, which is what you want from an attacking player. Because the more you have to think, the more mistakes you can make. And the more mistakes you make lead to goals and opportunities. Exactly. Simple as, man.
Right, I will see you on Saturday for Burnley.
No, you'll see me at uni, because you will be there on Thursday.
Oh, you're damn right. I've got to come straight back from Amsterdam for it. 12 o'clock lecture and I'm back in at 10. It's peak. Right, we'll see you guys soon.
I am Sophie Rose.
And I'm Lewis Gebrselassie, and we are your new presenters for Blues TV for the upcoming season.
So make sure you click the subscribe button and keep